Good afternoon, everyone. Thought I'd get a quick video out there since futures markets open back up, and we're also heading into, um, the next day, Tuesday here, and the stock market will actually fully open back up. And just wanted to kind of look for market direction on where everything is heading. If you can like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then share this video to show we just caught some nice longs with your friends. So yeah, hopefully we can grow. We just caught some nice longs on Bitcoin here this last couple days. I've been in them for a while. And really, what I was eyeing is just this massive divergence on the 12-hour, and we had the 6-hour charts. This is the awesome oscillator. If you don't have it already, you can add it in the indicators above on TradingView. But this was this massive um, divergence forming. It tried to push back down. It didn't. Turned back green. Stayed well above this peak. And now, I entered longs yesterday, I think at 19,300 on the 6-hour chart. I'm going to show you that. So it's looking good on the 12-hour for a push up. Um, so looking very good for a push up. Um, but also on the, I'm going to show you the 6-hour chart here real quick, is where I had multiple entries. So I was underwater for a bit. So let's zoom in. Same thing was forming here. We had a local bottom at resistance here, and we were slowly getting a stronger momentum move up. So I was expecting, and I longed actually two separate areas. When it tried to push down here on this black bar, it didn't quite get lower than this last bar, or about even. So I longed here, and I think these were the 19,300s I got in at. So I longed here, expecting to push up. Then I went underwater a little bit. I had my stops around, I think, 18,500, just below this local, this candle here. And then I longed some more to average down when it tried to push down again. Opened up green on the AO, and I longed here, I think, just under 19,000 or just about 19,000. So I got some nice entries there. Averaged in probably about 19,150. And then it took a while, but it took about 24 hours, and then we bursted up. Closed all my longs here already. So, and now we're just waiting. Now it's just scalping on the higher time frames. I'm not looking for any larger moves. It might push up more on the 12-hour, but again, I don't get greedy, and I took all the profits I could out of it. I know it's iron oil. Oil is looking as if it, I don't remember what chart. I think it was maybe the 12-hour. These lines are drawn. Yeah, so oil's looking like a good buy this week, which makes sense. So I'm going to buy some oil this week. I'm expecting to move back up, probably into the 115 or 120 range, but at least right now it's looking bullish. Well, you don't want it to be bullish, but it's looking bullish on the 12-hour time frame here. Other than that, nothing really stood out for me. I was going through the Nasdaq, since Bitcoin tends to follow the Nasdaq, but nothing really looked like I wanted to take a trade or anything. I was kind of neutral on Nasdaq as we were when I was going through the charts this week. I don't think I remember looking at the 4-hour. Yeah, I mean, the 4-hour looks pretty strong. Um, but I just, it didn't move, right? So we're getting this nice bottoming here. We're getting this nice strengthening of the momentum, and I would have expected more of a move up, but it just never it just never moved. So I'm just kind of neutral right now. I don't want to, really don't want to touch the stock market. The only thing was standing out to me were the longs on Bitcoin through the last 3 days. Other than that, I'm pretty neutral. We can go through some lower time frames, but then you just got to wait for the charts to develop, right? Just like here on the 4-hour, you finally got to push up over here when we had this beautiful divergence form, right? This was a couple weeks ago. And then you have this beautiful divergence form. It tried to push back down, right? Never came below this peak. And you would have longed NASDAQ here, and it just marched up, right? And then it just marched. Come on, TradingView. Just marched straight up. But that was a nice long you could have caught. Other than that, yeah, I'm not really eyeing anything. I think that I'm pretty much neutral on Bitcoin at this level. 20,000 seems like a key resistance here, obviously for obvious reasons. But I try to push up here, back up to 21. Got um, hit hard on this wick. Same thing here, pushed into the 20, got hit fairly hard, and the bears took control again. So we just caught nice longs. Now we just remain patient. I'll stay out of the market probably at least on any long-term trades and just do some scalp and swing plays as they develop. I'll post those on Twitter as they come up over the coming days. But if you have any questions, feel free to ask either in the comments below or on Twitter. Talk to you soon.